G'day guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we're going to be doing a vlog today. It has been probably about 6 months since I've done a video of any type, so I thought the weather's starting to warm up, time to dust off the cameras and try and get out and do a little bit more.
Yeah, I've always been a little crazy. Yeah, I've always been a little strange, but I'm just doing me and living life, baby. So no need to explain. I've always been a little crazy. It stopped me from going insane. And all the small talk, yo, it don't faze me. Making memories, it's time to turn the page.
So today we're going to be essentially looking for a camping spot. I want to start getting back into doing a little bit of camping. Probably do a camping vlog, hopefully next weekend. So today essentially is just going to be going out, looking for somewhere to camp for the night, get a bit of drone footage around the place, dust that off, get that back up in the air, charged all the batteries on everything this morning, so we should be good to go. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I might pull up and do a bit of bush cooking. Not really. It's got a bit of tucker that I keep in the ute and a bit of a box and an old ammo tin, so see what we got in there and might do a bit of a cook up. Before I get on the move, the spot where I pulled up at the start here could be a potential camping spot. As you can see, there's not too much grass, so I could probably have a little bit of a fire, you know, bring the camp oven out, do a bit of meat or something in the camp oven. Plenty of room to pull up, set up a bed, set up a bit of a camp. So this could be a potential spot. We'll keep going, see what else we can find. So I'll throw a little bit of a montage together, whip the GoPro out and see what we can find. See you soon.
There to give it over and walk by my side. Do you see the road? Do you hear it's cold? Do you want a bite of it? Just getting me above now. Just getting me above.
A little camping spot there, put that on the list, so we'll see what else we can find. There should be a few more little spots that I know of that I'll check out and then see where I decide from there. Alright, let's keep going. I think I might have found the perfect spot. Well, probably not the perfect spot, but it's probably as good a spot as any, really. I did see a few other spots along the track there. There's other places that I've camped before, but I sort of want to camp somewhere different. So I think this spot might nearly do it. It's plenty, not a great deal of grass around like the other spot, really, because it's dry out here, so there's not a lot of grass, not a lot of trees around, so it's a nice big open spot. Probably have a bit of a fire, not overly big fire, but big enough, something that I could whack a camp oven on, cook up a bit of dinner. One thing you got to check for when you're camping anywhere, really, is never camp under a tree, like dead trees, any type of tree really, because the branches could snap off. So like you look at them, they're just dead, you know, well especially that one, but you look, there's dead trees everywhere. Yeah. So yeah, the old widow makers. So yeah, a little tip there, don't camp under trees, especially dead ones. So anyway, I'm getting a bit peckish, so I think I might have a bit of, well, brunch by this point. It's about 10 past 11, so I've been out here for an hour or two already. Not going to light a fire, I can't really be bothered, so got a little gas stove in the in the toolbox, so I'll rip that out and cook up a little bit of a feed. All right, let's see what's in the old toolbox. Finally got around to giving it a bit of a clean. I had an old, not an old bag, but a fold-out bed in there, in a little one of those like camping bags. And when the bags start to fall apart or deteriorate, they give off like a grey powder shit, and that was just everywhere in here, like you can see on the bottom of the earplugs there. Just like I've cleaned most of it off, but that was over, you know, just everything in there. So I cleaned it all out and rearranged it a bit. So what I got here, focus in. Yeah, it's just an old ammo tin. Put the sides down. All right, so I was a bit slack. I didn't bring the other tripod. I was going to try and set a better view up for you guys to have a look here. But yeah, all it is just an old army like ammo tin. Hold ammo in it, obviously. So they're really good for making somewhat of like a, not really a ration pack, but just storing food. You don't really want to store something that's not going to last long, so I normally just store like stuff in cans, something that'll last a bit longer, longer shelf life. So got some tuna, a couple of tins of tuna, got just some packet soup, 2-minute soup sort of stuff, tea, sugar, coffee, Panadol, stuff like that. Gotta have Vegemite. You're not a real Australian if you don't have Vegemite stored in your vehicle. It's just in a little squeeze bottle, little army. It's like a can opener, spoon, you know. Good for if you don't have a spoon, I suppose. This is good stuff. This is just Heinz chunky soup, stew, whatever you can get. You can get heaps of types. I just got a bit of beef and veggies, baked beans. That'll clean you out. I tell you what, you want to be sleeping outside after eating a tin of that. What have we got here? Smoked oysters. You mix that with some baked beans, and God help anyone standing around you. Help to clear out a room anyway. So smoked oysters, love them. Noodles, beef, chicken. I might have some chicken noodles. Try and make something up, even beef noodles. See what happens. See what I feel like when I get ready. Then just a few other basics: smoked paprika, salt, pepper, Italian herbs. Curry powder, good stuff. You make anything into a curry, so that's good. And then not a lot of people like this, but I love the stuff. So Spam. If you haven't tried Spam, you're missing out. Like I said, a lot of people don't like it, but I do. And this is really good to keep because they used in the army and stuff like that back in the day, because it lasts so long in a can. So this was packed on 21st of the 5th, 2019. So yeah, that's what I just keep in the tin. So I'm gonna pack all that back in there and whip the little cooker out, and I'll decide on what I'm gonna make. Try and whip something up, something quick, something easy. All right, I'm gonna get set up and I'll get back to you.
I'm like, oh shit, I've been doing this a long time, lost in my head. I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this. I'm up all day, all night, we playing our last fight. Now in hindsight, I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this. Yeah.
All right, so I got the little cooker set up. Bit hard to see because of the, like I said, I didn't bring a tripod, so sort of just winging it. Right there, sort of clips in there. I think I picked this up from BCF. It was on special, so BCF has plenty of them. Just look around and see which place is best, what place for the best price, I suppose, but can't really go wrong with BCF. It's always good gear. So I'm just going to grab Dixie's. Hold up. Alright, so people wondering what a Dixie is, it's just one of these. It's a just a pot, really. Really good for out bush. You can use them on a fire or stove like this. Just sits on there, you can put whatever you want in it. So I'm just going to boil some noodles up and let them cook. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do beef noodles with just a bit of tuna, and probably just a little bit of salt, pepper, a little bit of smoked paprika. You know, but throw some herbs in there as well. See what we can whip up with that. Be good. Right, so I'm gonna boil these noodles up. Sorry about the buzzing noise. It's the drone up above. I'm just trying to get a few more angles. Trying to do the vlogs a bit different now. Mess around with a few things. So anyway, I'm gonna cook these noodles up, and then I'll get back to you once I start getting the rest of it ready. Won't be long.
Wanna be the one who had to say it. No, I can't rewind the time. Promise I'll put down my pride. Don't look back because I mean it when I say it. But if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it.
Alright, so hopefully that's a little bit better view for you guys. So noodles boiled. So I'm just going to drain the water out of them somehow. Just bear with me a second. Right, I'm going to have to improvise here somehow. Another second. One more sec. Alright, found it. Raw little knife fork set, a little cutlery set sort of thing off eBay. A little cheap buy. Never had a chance to use them, so I might give them a go now, see how they go. Bargain. Right, so it's not too bad. See how we go, drain the water out. Right, that should about do it. That's better. Right. Everything's sanitary around here, obviously. So anyway, got them drained. So what I'm going to do, put the tuna in. Look, I'm trying to make it sound good, but I'm really just making it up as I go along, as you have probably guessed. So I'm just going to whack a bit of tuna in there. So I've had this tuna probably sitting in the ute for, well, probably ever since I got the toolbox, so probably even longer than that actually. So when did I buy the ute? So last year, some point. So they've been sitting in there for a while, but still good. So I'm just gonna give that a mix through. That's probably not enough tuna, so go the 2 cans. I can always get more. Just a bit of salt, bit of smoked paprika, bit of smoked Italian spices, herbs, whatever the hell you want to call them. Oh, you know what, bub it. A little bit of curry powder, that'll do it. So there's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna heat it up, heat it through again. Not for long, just because it's all cooked stuff, obviously. So just give that a mix through, and it's gonna be good to go, I think. Nice little lunch. Pack everything back up. Got the main thing. Beef flavouring. Beef flavouring. I'll tell you what, she's a rough meal, but it'll do. There we go. Very basic, and should be alright. Give it a taste. Should be alright. You know, chef like myself. No, I'll see how it goes. It's actually not bad, to be honest. I thought it might have been a bit rough, but that's actually not too bad at all. Alright, so I'm going to enjoy that. Start packing up. I'm not going to worry about going any further. I found the camping spot, which was the goal for this video. That's got to be the end of the video, guys. First video in 6 months or so, 7 months. So I'm hoping to get back into it. I want to do a vlog, fingers crossed, hopefully next weekend. Come out here, set up, do a little bit of cooking, a little bit of, probably a lot of drinking. Bring out a few beers, bit of food, and just come out here and listen to the noises, sit around a fire, and yeah, it'll be good. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Go check out my social medias. They're down below and they'll be on the screen at the end here. Geez, it has been a while since I've done an outro. Smash that like button. Press that subscribe button down below. Press the bell button so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I'm going to say stay wild, but I'm thinking about changing that because I see that everywhere now. It's on clothes and shit, so I'm going to work on that. I'm going to change it, but stay wild for now. Yeah, I'll see you next time.